What's up, you guys? What's up? Thank you. We are coming to you live again with another episode of Style Studio Podcast. Woo woo. Okay, so before we get started, be sure to invite your friends, share this episode, and invite some people to watch. Let's do a watch party. So tonight, as you can see, we have Curly Kink Connect Lotus Herb on deck, and we also have mango butter here as well. I am going to do a short snippet and a breakdown of how to use the products and how they cocktail and blend together, so stay tuned for that. So tonight I definitely wanted to get into talking about client stylist etiquette. This is something that I've been discussing on my page for probably like a week. So I wanted to just touch on it and give you all just my idea and experience that other stylists are sharing as well. So we're going to discuss the etiquette between stylists and clients. So number one, if I get off, let me know, remind me. But number one would be the etiquette that some people get upset or feel like we're being insensitive when we're giving them or directing them to the website. So here's my take. If we're directing you to the website, we're directing you to the website so that you can get a quick synopsis of everything that we offer, policies. That's also a great way for you to get answers to the questions that you might already be writing us about. So that is one reason why I give my website. So typically, anytime during the week, like Tuesday to Saturday, those are typically the days where most stylists are productive. They're working on clients and probably doing other things to deal with their business, but we're not always able to answer 20 DMs pertaining to the same thing. So that would be the number one reason why you get directed to the website. Now, if you feel like it's rude to be directed to the website, instead of being answered quickly, or if you feel like we're not answering you quick enough, if you feel like that is disrespectful, or if you feel like we're not being, if that's not servicing you, you're more than welcome to voice that. But again, you have to respect the fact that we also work with our hands and we work with our minds. So we're not always able to go back and forth and have a 15 to 20 minute consultation with you through DMs. Typically, I don't like to really have a whole consultation in the DMs. Usually, 9 times out of 10, you're going to pay for a consultation with me. So anytime you set an appointment, there is going to be a deposit required, and that is going to cover you as far as a consultation. Now, that covers you up to 30 minutes. So once we get past the 30-minute mark, we're getting into an actual service. So 9 times out of 10, I convert pretty much all of my consultations into a service, and we start that day. So your consultation is really included with the service. So if we're going back and forth in the DMs, that would not really be respectful to whoever I do have that is in my chair at the time, because I work from 8 a.m. sometimes until 12 p.m. That's just the life, of a stylist who is working behind the chair. Like sometimes we're not out of the salon at 5 o'clock, or we're not finished working on clients at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock when the normal work day is usually completed. Like a usual 9 to 5 is a 9 to 5, but for a stylist, it is not like that. So we work around the clock, like I said, Tuesday to Saturday. So typically, we are not able to do 3 to 4 different things at one time. So if I have a client, I do my best to focus on that client. If I just have to take a text or have to take a call, then I excuse myself. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to take away from time that they're paying for. That's one. And two, there's no need to make them wait just because I'm servicing or trying to service someone else that's not present or that's not in the room. So, and I just don't think it's fair, to the people who are coming in and they are paying. If you want to have a consultation, if you need to talk with me, I would prefer that you schedule a consultation. That would be the best way to service you. I can't really do a scalp analysis on you, a hair analysis on you. I can't do any of those things on you in a direct message or in the comments anyway. So you want a stylist to take the time out to speak with you one on one and give you a proper hair and scalp analysis anyway. Now, also, something else that's been controversial, and we talked about it. I think I talked about it at the beginning of the year with another style. Yeah, me and Miss Pat, we talked about that at the beginning of the year. We talked about shampooing. Really, that's really like not a debate at all for me. I don't feel as though I need to debate on whether or not I shampoo. Um, I'm a I'm a hair doctor, so I consider myself to be someone who is taking care of your scalp and taking care of your hair, and I'm taking care of all of those needs. So I'm taking care of your wants, your needs, your goals, the maintenance. All of that includes more than just braids. That includes more than just me crocheting. That includes me doing more than just locking your hair. Um, Getting your scalp clean prior to your service or in between services, that is a requirement. That is actually that is like the number one thing that you do as a stylist when you're in beauty school. So I don't know if you always see a stylist that's graduated from beauty school or has a license. If not, okay. But that is also a personal decision if you decide to see a licensed professional. So I can only speak about licensed professionals. And my suggestion would be I would highly suggest that if you are taking clients and you are licensed, whether you're doing hair at home, it doesn't matter. But a shampoo is non negotiable. I don't think that that's something that anyone should disregard because one, you can carry all kinds of fungus in your scalp and all kind of bacteria travel. So that's one. And then two, those things those things actually travel into the skin, into the nails, everything. So you don't want to necessarily not shampoo the hair. So I wouldn't suggest that you just start a service or tell someone to shampoo their hair before they come because one, they don't necessarily get trained on how to shampoo. They don't really know what their scalp is looking like even when they shampoo it. Even the little bit of hair that I have that I shampoo myself, it is not always best to tell someone to just show up with their hair shampooed. Now, if you do that, it's no shade, but I would suggest that you shampoo the hair because if you're trained and licensed and you know what you're doing, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and clean the hair. Go ahead and make sure that they don't have any lice. Make sure they don't have any, any flaking on the scalp or anything like that. So, just my professional opinion, I would highly suggest that you shampoo the hair prior to you styling the hair. It only takes maybe 15 minutes to do that. Share this video while you're at it as well.
Tell me you're gonna be right back.
Okay, we'll be
right back. I can't see the comments, but obviously you can tell that people are commenting.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Okay, I'll be right. I'll be right back. Give me just 2 minutes, and I'll be right back.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Oh, you want me to go live again? What? You didn't even tell me, bud. I didn't know. What? Hey, Nat. Add them to the screen. Yes, girl. What's up, Anna? What's going on? Okay, I didn't know I was live again. Sorry. I'm over here about to turn up. Okay, so back to the subject at hand. We were talking about shampoo. So, if you guys are looking for a stylist that shampoos hair, I am her. She is me. These are our shirts. We are launching these shirts this month. These are coming out this month. These are our shampoo included shirts. So, have no fear. Shampoo is here. Anywho, as I was stating, the only reason why I'm bringing up the shampoo aspect of everything is because I don't know what it is. I guess whenever I get clients that come to me, new clients, I guess, they tell me, they're like, you're like the first stylist that has ever shampooed my hair before braiding it. I'm like, really? I was like, interesting. Well, that's just what I've always done. Like, I've done hair since I was 14. I've always shampooed. My brother Shaq, I mean, the boy had hair out to his ears, past his ears, all the way down his back. I'm just used to shampooing hair. So I knew to shampoo hair before I was licensed because, yes, I come from a long, long line lineage of stylists. Pretty much every woman in my family does hair, but shampooing the hair is like cleaning your body. Like, you don't put clothes on a dirty body. I mean, do you? I mean, you don't. I mean, these are just, I just feel like those are just basic. That's just basic. Cleaning the hair, doing a consultation. Those are the kind of things that really tap into your ethic as a professional. I don't want to dive too deep into that because, people will want to go back and forth about it taking too much time or charging for it. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. Yes, Cam. Yes. Shout out to Charm Lashes. That is my lash girl, also best friend. So, also share this video. Definitely share this video. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure that we get into the products. If y'all can see the products down here. I always forget what side. Okay. Right here. Can you see the products right here? Okay, so we're going to do like a run through with mango butter and lotus herb to show you guys how to use the products. So don't forget to share this video. Also, I will be officially launching the shampoo is included shirts.
It's fixed.
The idea behind the shirts, y'all already know this is straight out of Compton. The whole idea, yes. So I definitely snatched that idea and wanted to make sure I put on the shirts, the shampoo is included. So I'm definitely going to make sure those are up on the website, the Curly Kink Connect website and Style Studio website. The pricing is not going to be any different. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. I'm just going to have it available on both sites so that if you shop on Style Studio, you can get the shirts. You can get even more merchandise on Style Studio, and then you can also get the same merchandise, special limited edition merchandise on Curly Kink Connect. So I think I touched on everything I wanted to touch on as far as etiquette. Yes, shampoo, client, stylist etiquette, and DM etiquette. Now, let me touch on this because I didn't say this before. I I don't prefer to be contacted in my DM regarding services. Now, if you just have a quick question, that's great. I'm always going to ask you for an email and a phone number and your full name. The reason why we ask for that, I say we because sometimes it's not me who's responding to your DM. And that's another thing. If you're coming into the DMs and you're asking questions, or you hit my page up and you hit up a DM, go into it thinking that you're not going to be talking to me. I just don't want you guys to be blindsided, because I do get help with my DMs. And so don't always assume that you're talking with me. And don't always assume that I'm the one posting. So I just want to put that out there. I just want to put that disclaimer out there, because I do have help with those things. So just some DM etiquette. If you have a question regarding a style, ask the question, put the question in there, that's fine. But I do prefer that you guys contact the phone number and the phone number that I have listed on the business page, and also give me your full name. Give us a full name, make sure we have your email, because we're going to communicate with you through the email that you give us. So what else? That is it. That's all I got for y'all as far as etiquette, and cleansing the hair and doing consultations. Now, I do want to do some form of a class on doing consultations. I guess we can get into that later on, but I'm thinking about doing a class on that, because I guess some people are still not clear on how to execute consultations and turn a consultation into a service. But we'll get into that in a later video, or I'll just do it in a one-on-one class. But yes, please, I beg you, shampoo your clients. If you just have to have them come shampooed before they come, at least check their scalp. At least make sure that there's no fungus growing in there, there's no ringworms, there's no dead skin, there's no abrasions, there's no bleeding. And use gloves if you have to. I would prefer that you use gloves. I would suggest you use gloves. Use gloves, even shampooing. Just take the necessary precautions that you have to take in order to prevent yourself from contracting anything. If that's what you're worried about, if that's some of the stuff that you're worried about. But don't neglect that part of the service that actually brings your clientele in, because a lot of people really just come to get their hair shampooed. Now that's a gem. I just dropped that gem for you. So just think about that. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to get into these products. Also, share this video. My producer, who doesn't want me to forget to tell y'all that 1,000 times, so I'm letting y'all know. Share this video, and also share the podcast as well, because this is going on YouTube and it's going on the podcast. So we're definitely going to do a how-to on the Curly King Connect products, my handmade products. So the amber bottle is mine. I'm definitely thinking about having the amber bottles available. This is my bottle. I just change the labeling whenever I want. But someone suggested that I have these available for you guys too, for the experience. I wasn't aware that you guys cared. I get a lot of feedback about the clear bottles, but I try to take all the feedback that I can. So we'll probably do a poll and see, so you guys can tell me what you like. Like if you like the amber and the clear, or if you just want to stick with the clear. But it's going to be up to you guys. So let me introduce to you a member of S Life. Should Mike get in a chair? A rolly chair? You want him to get on a rolly chair? This is Mike. This is the S Life executive. Okay.
Oh shit! What's up, everybody?
Okay,
What's going on? What's up,
okay.
Jay?
You're so funny. So this is Mike, you guys.
What's up, everybody?
This is my amazing male model. Yeah.
Damn.
So this is his first time experiencing
Yes.
Lotus Herb.
We need some.
So I'm definitely sharing with you guys the Lotus Herb and showing you guys how it works for men, because I want you guys to see that men are benefiting from utilizing the Lotus Herb. So who is that?
Yeah, I'm not nervous.
Who's that? Olingo?
That's funny though.
Oh, like.
Yeah, I am not nervous. Yeah.
Mike be on camera all the time. Don't let him fool you. So Mike, you wanna give a review real quick before we put it on you?
Sure.
You wanna tell me how it smells, how it feels?
Of course. Why not?
Is that your bottle? Let's make sure that's your bottle. Are these your drops?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
I already know how you feel about using the drops.
I was just playing. Sure. Yeah.
Don't forget to share this video, you guys. Share it with as many people as you can. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It smells good.
You said it smells good?
Yeah, it really
okay, so
good.
This is his first time, you guys. This is no flex at all.
It reminds me of that olive oil, from Olive Garden and whatnot. That you get the bread in.
Damn,
That's what it reminds
fancy.
me of. The olive oil from, Olive Garden when you dip the bread in. That's what
Oh, wow. Okay, so.
Yeah. Which smells good too, so.
This is the bottle.
It's called rosemary.
Yes, it's infused with rosemary.
That's where I recognize the smell from.
Yeah.
Making me hungry.
Look, he just bought the oil. Literally just bought the oil. He didn't even look at everything. I'm trying to tell you, it's literally on the bottle.
I did. I support my friend regardless because that's what we do.
So I'm gonna put a little bit on your arm.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Come on.
All right, hold it up.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
So this is how it is on the skin. This is the consistency of it on the skin.
Shiny.
It definitely does add shine. And
I can see the shine now.
And it smooths you out too.
That's
so
amazing.
You
so
can
use moisturizer.
It's a moisturizer.
And an oil. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It hydrates and it moisturizes.
I definitely do need some because I'm tired of buying Dove lotion. Now I don't buy that, but I don't have any lotion and my shea butter is kind of running out. So I actually do need some.
So you'll like mango butter too. When I put that on you, you'll like the mango butter.
Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'm going to let you do it because I don't want to get it all over your face.
Oh, that's right.
So when you use it on your beard.
Yeah.
So you can squeeze that out.
Okay, squeeze it out.
Squeeze out the excess.
I have a shirt. You should put it on.
You have a shirt?
I have a shirt.
You want to put the shirt on him before he puts the oil to cover him up?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be cool for you.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like when I tell you my producer do not be playing no games, man. He don't let nothing get by. Like he won't let me put out nothing whack. Okay. Never. I appreciate that. Like him and Mike, just oh my god. So we're gonna do a demo. I'm gonna show you guys how to apply it to the beard and show you how to massage it into the beard so that you can start stimulating that blood flow and then you could actually start seeing some more results. This works really well if you're just trying to moisturize, hydrate, if you have dry skin, razor bumps, like if you have inflammation from where you shave or from where you get the line up, you can use this to heal the skin in that area. So if you have excessive dryness going on, definitely utilize the oil to help with moisturizing the skin and to help heal scabs, blisters. Like, trust me when I tell you, Lotus Herb has multiple benefits. I couldn't even list all the benefits on the bottle, but you will see once you get your Lotus Herb, you'll be able to see and you'll be able to tell where you're able to use it and how you're able to use it. So we're going to do a demo.
All right.
Mike. I'm going to put this on you.
Okay, cool.
He wanted me to do it, didn't he? That's what he wanted me to do.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I can't wait. I just got a haircut too, so it's the best time.
I noticed. I was like, okay, Mike got clean.
Oh shit! It's the best time to actually put this on. So.
And then we're gonna do Mike's hair in a minute, and then we're also gonna do my producer too, because he has a nice healthy beard. Okay, I'm gonna slide over this way, son.
Yeah, you're in the center now. She's
Bet.
Look, this Mike first time, like he's just chilling. You ready? Yes, I love this. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so the excess, we can drop that down and then just get a little bit. Start off with like one squeeze. Basically, when you squeeze and then release, you actually pick the oil up, if that makes sense. So,
hey,
who is that? Hey, Juanita. Okay, so tilt your head to the
right.
Yep, right there. So when you drop the oil in, kind of just line the skin once, and then do the second one inside where the hair is. And that's still some in the. I still have a little bit left in there, so I'm gonna use that on the other side. So just take the palms of your fingertips, the soft parts of your fingertips, and just massage the oil. Oh yeah, he got the camera closer. That's perfect. So when you do it, if you feel like you want to put some more oil like at the bottom, you can. I would just tell you, just at that point, if you're gonna get up under here, just put the oil on your fingertips and massage it in there. So I'm gonna put some on the other side so I can show you how I do my beard massages. And you can drop it. This is another method or technique. Honestly, if the hair is thick and coarse like this, you'll notice that the oil literally like travels slowly through the hair. It doesn't just run down. So that's one thing I like about my oil. It's not real runny. It doesn't just run away.
This is a good experience though. Seriously.
Yay!
I wish it was like this when you was 4.
Okay, so this is how I do my massages. I usually have someone tilt their head back. Usually my chair has like a little, I usually have like a little cloth behind there, but we'll just do it like this for now. So I just do a massage, a manipulation, kind of in an upward motion, just to make sure that I'm fully massaging the oil in. Now, ladies, this is definitely something that you want to take advantage of with your man. Even if he doesn't have like a big, voluptuous beard. You can see Mike has a beard, but it's definitely not like my producers, which you'll see that in a minute. But you can definitely give your guy the experience as well. So you don't have to have a whole lot of hair. This is actually more of a hydrating and moisturizing oil for the follicles and the skin. So you'll be stimulating the blood flow, and you'll start to see that the hair gets thicker, and then it'll start getting longer, depending on if he cuts it or not.
Oh, damn.
So you're just doing a light massage. Now, if he falls asleep while you're doing it right. So I'm going to put a little bit in this area just so you guys can see how I apply it. Now, this is about how much I'm going to use. I'm going to squeeze all of that into my hand. And I'm using the palms of my hand because, of course, they get really, really warm. And that makes the experience even better. And I'm opening up my fingers as I'm doing it just to make sure that I'm really getting the oil in there.
Nice. Oh yeah, I can tell you've been doing this for a long time. Seriously.
Now, usually I add like a steam towel also just to make sure that they get a full spa experience, because just doing this for 15 minutes makes them feel like they've been laying there for like 4 hours. And it's actually very soothing on a guy after he just got clipped up with some sharp clippers and razor blade. So this is where we're at. Now, if you don't want to get it on their lips, you're just gonna go like this. Just keep your head stiff. There you go. You're just gonna open your fingers up like some Pac-Man lips. Now, if you want to feel your beard, tell me how that feels.
Wow, it really feels. Oh wow, it feels really, really moist. Softer. It really does. Wow, that's one of like the itchiest part of my beard, underneath it.
Yeah.
It feels really good under here.
And these are, of course, where those blood vessels are. So when they're cutting you, that's usually what it gets more irritated on here, because your lymph nodes and all those nerves.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they're up under these areas, up under your jawline. Yep.
Well, I like it. It feels a lot cool.
Yes. Amen.
Thank you.
So you can take the rest and just
put on their rage or something.
There you go.
Okay.
So we're gonna use just a little bit on his hair. He did just get his hair cut. I want to show you guys how his hair looks before I put the oil and the mango butter on it.
Messing it up though. Oh god.
Mike said it's getting messed up.
Oh, you messing it up, bro.
Mike, it's gonna be flat again. Trust me, you'll like it.
I'm just playing.
Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see he has amazing curls. His texture is beautiful. Also, too, if you don't shampoo your hair a lot, that's actually not, I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You can actually utilize the oil and clean your scalp. The rosemary in the oil, it actually helps to clean the hair and the scalp. So that is another essential benefit to utilizing Lotus Herb. Keeping your rosemary in there also helps to keep it infused. It actually helps the potency of the oil. So if you take it out, it's not a problem. But if you keep it in there, you can continue to utilize the oil as a scalp cleanser. It'll actually cleanse the scalp if you just use like a cotton ball or a toothbrush. So if you're somebody that doesn't shampoo a lot, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, like if you have locks, you don't necessarily want to shampoo, you can utilize the oil in that way. So I'm going to put a little, I'm trying to squeeze this whole thing in there, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. So, let some go. This is about how much I have in the dropper. If it drips on your hand, that's fine. I'm gonna take it and work my way from back to the front. And I'm just lightly squeezing out the oil from the dropper just to make sure I can get it distributed. And you can put your dropper back in your bottle. It's not a problem. It's not gonna affect the oil or anything. This is what I'm telling pretty much all my clients to do. When you get your oil and you utilize it and put it on using the dropper, definitely massage it. Massage it into the hair. You need to make sure you're massaging it in there because you're stimulating the scalp. Look at Maul. Look at. Now, you should have bought your oil. You didn't get no oil yet. All the rock boys should have their oil. Look, Cash was the only one. Slug was the only one who got his oil and he getting the experience. You missing out, man. Now this is definitely the best part. I won't lie, because a scalp massage will, I mean, definitely put someone to sleep, but it actually helps to relieve stress. That's another benefit of rosemary. Ooh, look at that. Now I'm gonna show you how his curls start to pop when I put this mango butter in there. So his hair shined up. It shined up a good bit. Of course, that's the benefit of having hydrated hair. Now for him, I would suggest that he would put the oil on, let's say about maybe two to three times a week. I wouldn't say put it on every day, because right now I can't really tell if his hair is super, super porous, like highly porous, or low, having low porosity. Right now, all I can tell is that right up in here, I can see that his curls took it really, really well. And maybe back here, he would have to apply it a couple more times. So he might have to apply the oil more frequently in the back area. Typically, that's where we get dried out faster. And he may not have to apply it so much here. Just because of what I'm seeing with his curls. His curls definitely took the oil well. I can see how it saturated really well and it stayed on the hair. Here, I didn't put a whole lot, but he definitely might have to go in and put a little bit more oil, because I can tell it's a little bit more dry in the back area. And that could be because he had a hat on. So this is mango butter, y'all. Now this is open. This is a used one because my mom literally took this off the shelf. So for those of you waiting on mango butter, it is coming. My mom took the last one off the shelf. Now you don't have to use this much. I'm just showing you guys basically like how it looks, how it feels. You can rub your hand. You want to rub some of that on your hand?
Oh, cool. Sure.
Like?
Oh, shit. Thank you.
And just rub the rest in your hair.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm.
Rub it on the sides.
On the sides?
Yeah. And then I'll rub it up.
Bad.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna feel a little wet at first, but once it dries, it'll be real soft. So I'm gonna show you guys how it emulsifies. Don't forget to share the video.
Don't forget to share.
Okay, so this is the mango butter. I'm just gonna apply it to his hair, y'all. Now, if you have waves, this is perfect for you. You definitely want to make sure you put it on before you tie your hair up to really set your waves. And if the hair is wet prior to you doing it, it actually works even better. Once your hair dries, you'll see how the waves lay real smooth and real flat, and it actually locks your waves in place. I can tell you just got your hair cut. So I just want to apply a little bit more just because I want Mike to really have the experience. And this is where he's more dry. It's okay. Oh. There you go. One thing I will say is when you put it in the hair, if you have a boar bristle brush, that's perfect. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys how you can cocktail the Lotus. See all this right here? This does go away once you rub it up, but I just want to show you guys how more powerful it is to utilize the Lotus herb with the mango butter.
Someone said, oh, hell.
So I just took a little bit of the oil. That's not a lot, trust me. Took some of the oil. I don't want no smoke. All right, Mike. Look all the way.
Okay.
So look at how his waves are popping. Look at how his curls are literally like popping out and being more defined. So this is just one of the benefits of cocktailing Lotus. So you basically have a conditioner with your mango butter and you're sealing it in with your oil, which is your Lotus herb. So that actually is going to lock in the moisture and the hydration. Now, if y'all can, I hope y'all saw how it looked before, but if you didn't get to see how it looked before, definitely go back and look at it. But his hair is clearly more shiny. Definitely more hydrated. So I haven't let him feel it since he put his hands in it. Uh-oh, you got twists? Yes. So this will be perfect for you. The mango butter and the lotus herb will be a great cocktail for you. You can get one or the other, but they both work very well together. Oh yeah, we just put it on his beard, but what I'm gonna do, what I'm about to do, I'm about to show you guys on my producer. He has a thick beard. I wanted to show you guys how it looks on someone who has, you know, a low cut beard versus someone who has a more thicker grown out beard also. So I want to show you guys on both types. So Mike,
What's up?
feel that hair, man.
Okay.
Look down, look, hold your head down, bro. Like, look at those curls.
I can't look down at the same time, but okay.
Look at his curls. Oh my God. We didn't put any water on his hair. Like, we literally didn't apply any water. This is literally just the mango butter and
nice curls.
the oil. His curls are freaking popping. Like,
Damn.
wow.
Big smile.
Yes.
Yeah. It's really awesome.
Look, y'all. Y'all see
I see
that.
that.
Y'all see it. It's popping.
Give me a picture. Give me a picture over there.
Okay.
What's up?
We're going to pause for a quick picture.
Share it.
Don't forget to share the video.
Look at Mike. He don't miss a beat, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what I would do without S-Life. I'm just put that out there. So, rub that on your elbows, actually.
My elbows?
Yeah, rub that on your elbows.
Okay.
How does it feel? Mike looks like a new man.
Shit.
Look at that.
Appreciate
Okay.
it. I know what the shit. Appreciate that. I fucking appreciate it.
Okay. You want to put the towel on yourself too?
Yeah, man. I gotta
Oh,
get the same treatment.
excuse me. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna bring Austin on. Tremendo. That's S-Life's creative. Another S-Life creative. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to have. Sorry, I'm doing a quick seat change. Okay, so
His name is Ruck. That's my boy.
let me see. Rook had a question. He said this is good with beards. So yes, Jonathan. Yeah, so it's definitely good for beards. This is the 4-ounce bottle. Now you get a dropper in the bottle. The dropper helps you control how much oil you're using. You don't want to you don't want to overuse it, but if you do, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But this is just so you can control the oil. That way you're not wasting it. So when you use this dropper, you're gonna squeeze it, release, and it picks up the oil. Now any excess oil that you have, like on your hands, you literally use that and rub it up in your hair. So you can rub it up in your hair, you can rub it on your elbows, you can rub it all throughout your arms, knees, wherever. It isn't gonna hurt. It definitely stimulates your hair follicles. So you wanna make sure that you're doing a good beard massage whenever you put the oil on. It's good to use it while you're in the shower, kind of like before you get in. So it's like heat activated almost. So if you before you get in the shower, I'm sorry, put the oil on, do the quick massage, get in the shower, let the steam do what it usually does while you're in the shower. Then when you get out, you're all moist, it's nice and soft. You can take a little bit more oil if you want, or you can just massage your beard again. But what's really going to help is you applying this to your beard 2 to 3 times a week, okay? And if you want to go ahead and purchase, you can purchase online or you can pick up here at S Life, or I can meet you, drop it off, if you're in the city. So that is your Lotus Herb. Those are some of the benefits that you get from Lotus Herb applying it to your beard. I don't know how long your beard is, but trust me, whether you have a low cut, a long beard, thick, down your chest, this is still a very, very, very phenomenal product to utilize on your beard. It's going to help give you shine, hydration, moisture, and growth. Don't forget growth. So,
Big dog status.
the GOAT is in the building.
Shout out to my
We haven't been on a stream since like March. We've been going hard, y'all. Excuse me, he been going hard. Anywho, let me formally introduce y'all to the GOAT of S Life, Tremendo himself, period. Okay, so y'all, this was literally my first male ambassador for Curly King Connect. This was literally before I even had dropper bottles. Do you feel me? Okay, so.
And I want the option to get multiple bottles, okay? Y'all can settle for the clear bottle, but I want the bottle I want.
He wants this bottle right here.
Period.
This is the bottle.
It shouldn't be different.
This is what he had. He's used to these. So this is what he wants.
Yeah.
So you want to try mango butter too on your beard? Actually.
Is it cakey? Let me do my own review.
Wait a minute.
Let me just see it, because I ain't actually
I was going to put it, because I wanted them to see this before we put mango butter on it.
I just wanted to see it because your friend, what's his name?
Marvin
was like, oh, that's soft.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
It's whipped.
I was wondering. That's fair. I mean, you're the pro. I'm just here complimenting.
This is a tough cookie. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like,
we want the best service of all time.
Period. I'm trying to tell you.
Want nothing less.
Nothing less. Okay, so what you want to try first?
I want whatever's best.
Okay, so
is having both of them gonna make my hair cakey?
No, absolutely not. Okay. No. Ask Mike.
He over there swagging.
And look at Mike. But look at this.
He off the camera like, hey.
This is all mango butter and Lotus Herb right here, all in my hair. Like, see how your hair moves? Trust me, if you're wanting length retention, you need moisture. Okay. Moisture and protein. I don't know. So that's just a little gem just to drop on y'all. So if you want your hair to move, look, my hair seems very short, but it's very springy. You want spring in the hair, okay? You want that elasticity to be very strong in the hair. If not, it just snaps. Just keep that in mind. So let's do this with Lotus Herb. So we're gonna wrap this up after I get Tremendo situated and squared away with the goddess oil. Right. So I need to put this on you too.
That's for my folks. Thanks everybody for tuning into the stream.
Yes. Thank y'all so much.
Black owned business. Just remember that.
Don't forget, you guys, the shampoo is included. All services included shampoo.
That's real.
So you were supposed to get a beard steam, but we'll talk about that later. So
sometimes you just do your thing, and people they continually just throw you in the trash can. I feel like I'm at the barbershop. With no music though. Let's get some music going, y'all.
Bring it closer too. Come a little closer so that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Mike, zoom in on that.
So I'm gonna have him zoom
All my fellas with a beard, let me know. Slide.
So get close up so they could see. Let them see this side because we did do a little bit on that side. But I want you guys to see. Basically, this is how it looks. This is how the hair looks prior to any oil, prior to any kind of mango butter. Nothing is on it right now, except for on this side. We did rub a little bit of oil on this side like an hour ago. It's still actually very soft. But we're gonna go to this side and we're gonna put a little bit more in his beard, just so y'all can see how the oil actually works and gets into the hair. So again, you want to squeeze.
And this all new. Beard care is like fresh. So.
Yeah. A lot of people are starting to get into it now because they're starting to get results, and it's just another experience. Men can get an experience. It's not just all about the women, but I believe in men getting an experience too in the salon. So squeeze and release. Now when you release, you're gonna have oil in the dropper. It is gonna be dripping, so just be cautious of that. It's not a problem. Nothing's wrong with it. It's gonna do that. It's still liquid. Okay, so turn to yup. So I'm just gonna basically trace his beard, and I'm squeezing the syringe barely.
No clippers though.
Barely. And then I'm squeezing some of the oil out. Just a little. And I'm gonna go to this side. Turn the other way. Perfect. And you're right in the light too. So I'm gonna go down, tracing the beard again. Squeeze it. I want a little bit more, so.
So do you offer this service at your?
Yeah.
Like a beard, obviously a steam, but do you do like?
I do beard massages with the Lotus Herb.
Okay.
It's definitely heat and steam activated, so it's just a lovely experience for y'all to enjoy. There we go. So we're gonna use the palms of our fingers. Remember, the palms of your fingers is where your warmth is gonna start coming from. That's where you're gonna start activating that stimulating that blood flow.
So do you recommend that when do we wash our beard? Would you say that we will wash our beard before we come there?
No, you would actually get it cleansed. Yeah, you'll get it cleansed and shampooed before. If you're coming in for a beard treatment, that is the same as a hair treatment. So you're gonna get a shampoo.
Okay.
You're gonna get a conditioner. You're gonna get a toner, and you're gonna get your hydration treatment. So the hydration treatment is gonna be your steam treatment, and then after that you'll be touched up with the toner, and then you'll have a moisturizer.
Okay, cool.
So this is how you're basically gonna massage. This is how you massage a beard with length.
So it's like a pick.
Yep. And finger detangling is like the best. And I'm just taking my fingers, opening my fingers and closing my fingers, and I'm not putting a whole lot of tension on because this is still hair. It's still attached to his face, so you can cause damage pulling, doing excessive pulling on the hair.
So would you say that the follicles are like waking up or something?
Yeah, that's definitely what happens when you apply the heat.
I can tell.
Yeah, when you apply the fingertips and do the massage, it's definitely, you're adding a natural body heat. You're warming up that body heat. It's already warm, but once you start basically rubbing with your fingers and adding more heat to it, it stimulates that blood flow, and it helps to stimulate those follicles. So even up under the beard is moisturized now, y'all. This is basically how you're gonna make sure that the hair gets all the oil. And like I said, if you don't want to touch the lips, I put oil on my lips, but some people don't like how that tastes, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'll do this.
I look like I'm eating green beans for the first time.
And so this is how we learned it. Basically, when we learn how to do face massage, facials and face massages, this is how you do it. All right, so we're going to get up close on it.
Right.
Can you get up close? Like zoom?
Sure.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel different because it feels like, I don't even know.
Is it tingly?
Nah, it just feels like I just stretched.
Like
you
see,
know how
that's
you stretch?
good. Yes.
That's definitely different.
Wow.
Sure.
That's awesome. Ah, okay, cool.
It
all right.
feels like you just stretched to go running or something.
So you got warmed up.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can I put a little bit of mango butter in it?
As long as it's not cakey.
It's not.
All right,
I want to do this because this is Austin. That's why I want to do it, because I have to prove to him that it's not cakey.
You're going to have to prove it.
Because
I'm going to tell you if I hate it.
It looks like cake. It looks like cake batter. Trust me, y'all.
You know how it's like it's greasy?
But you know, I'm going to put some in your hand. And I'm going to let you see how it emulsifies. Now rub it up.
So is it lotion?
Now put your hands in front of the camera. That's what happens. It literally goes away.
Is it lotion?
I mean, you could put it on, your hands.
Well, I want to know.
I mean, I'm not gonna coin this as lotion, y'all. I'm not gonna do that. But
okay.
it's infused. It has oils in it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's not cakey.
That's nice. I like that.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
No flexing. He telling the truth.
That's cool.
So this is how much I'm gonna use on his beard. And I know this probably looks like a lot. Y'all probably, whoa, no, it's not. Trust me. So we're gonna put this on the beard. We're gonna apply this. We did the lotus herb first.
And so what does this add that the oil doesn't?
This is more of a conditioner.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So how much do I apply this though?
You can apply this like once or twice a week.
How much do I apply the oil though?
The oil, I would say do the oil at least 3 times a week, depending on how it feels. If you feel like your hair is getting dry, apply more. But I formulated the mango butter to keep the hair moisturized for at least 4 days. Because typically people are having to rehydrate every 2 days.
I'm like laughing at me.
This ain't that kind of moisturizer.
It's not cakey, I swear it's not.
Oh, I did.
It's not.
He think I'm Snorlax, so he probably think it's real cake.
And I'm going to let him feel it, because it's definitely a difference. Look, he's still working while we doing all this, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. This man don't sleep. And after this, I'm going to apply a little to his hair. I want you guys to see what it does to hydrate the hair. I want you guys to see what it actually looks like.
So how long do I have to do this in the morning?
Oh, you ain't going to do the massage and all that. You'll slap it on and just...
But it still will still work the same way.
It's still going to work the same way. Trust. Okay. It's going to work the same way, because as long as the blood is flowing and you're warm, you're good. Even if you're cold, you're good.
All right, so...
How does it feel?
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. It do feel different though.
And is it cakey?
Yeah, extremely. She don't like that on the live stream. No, it's not. It's not cakey.
It's not. He's talking about cakey.
It's like the follicles are separate now.
You feel it?
Yeah, it just feels like I have more hair.
I felt kind of scared. I didn't know exactly what to say. Other than, it smelled good. And, it feels good.
I do like it.
Y'all are hilarious,
I do like it.
And
I just don't like the greasy look.
The greasy, yeah.
This is what you do. Just take the towel and just press it. This is what we do whenever we get oily.
Okay.
We just press it.
Because, I don't want it to look like them girls that be having the foundation. And they face be orange and their neck be white. So I want it to be like not like oil all right here, and then I want it to be like universal.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
Now
you know what I'm saying. Nigga, ready now? You hear me? Now we gotta go to the club.
Okay, so I'm gonna apply some mango butter and lotus oil to his hair real quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you want me to look over there?
Yeah.
I'm making sure they see the hair. Okay, so look down. So these are how his curls are looking. Beautiful, 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 melanated. Look at the curls. So let's do this section here.
What if I had food all in my hair?
Okay, you don't. So I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure you guys could see the difference. I want y'all to see the difference. So I'm gonna part it right down the middle, just a little bit, just so y'all can see.
Tilt it up a little bit, like just a tad bit.
Okay, I'm applying the lotus herb first. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. If you apply the mango butter first, it's not gonna hurt anything. It's not. Some people have to apply oil first and then the moisturizer. Some people apply their moisturizer first and then the oil. You do what you prefer. You figure out your method, and I'm not gonna tell you, what works for you because I don't know you personally and I don't style your hair. But they both cocktail very well together. It's not gonna hurt anything. So this is just the lotus herb. Look, I'm going OD on it.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. How much do I have to put it in one? You know what I'm saying?
I slathered it on there, but I will say it's easier for guys if they just kind of run it through, because this is a good amount.
Yeah, like I don't know, I don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want it to be too oily,
and I'll be outside looking stupid.
Oil running down.
Oil all in my ear. God dang.
No, do it to a point where you can massage it in, and then it emulsifies and it goes away.
Okay.
So I would say, your hair is big. Make sure it's still separated. I don't know by the end of this stream, I don't know how much he should be using.
The whole bottle.
I'll be broke if I was using a whole bottle.
Like, I need another one. Yeah, I know I got one last week, but I need another one. Okay, so now we're gonna apply. This is a smidget. Look, I said this is a smidget. Look, my mom, I'm gonna bring it back. My mom gonna be like, "Oh, so you used up all of it?"
I'm like, you about to perm my hair. Yeah, Malcolm X hair there.
So I'm gonna apply.
Damn, why y'all so damn rough?
What you mean?
Lord have mercy, boy. I hate to get braids.
This ain't the guy that get his hair done. This ain't it right here. This ain't it for me.
Yeah, man.
Mike just
can't even sit here and do his thing. I let Mike. You saw me let Mike have his, huh?
Yeah.
Mike over here raining on my stupid.
Ready to get rubbed again.
He said, "Go ahead, boy, little boy."
All right, y'all. So I applied the mango butter to one side and the lotus herb to the same side. And so I want you guys to feast your eyes on what the hair is looking like. So I didn't do the other side on purpose because I wanted you guys to see what the products do and how the products make the hair feel. So he's going to be able to feel the difference on this side versus the other side. And y'all will be able to see the difference. Now, if you want to get more dramatic, you could take a sponge.
Yeah, that's what you need. Get them curls looking commercial.
Right. But see, his hair naturally curled up. I just want to let y'all know. It naturally just did what it needed to do.
That's yours.
She yanking the hair.
That is not true. Oh my goodness.
What you doing?
How your mom used to put lotion on your face when you were young?
Lather the whole thing.
Hair, Jay.
Huh?
Put that split down his hair.
I sure did. So they could see.
But I'm not safe with him in front of the camera. He about to fry my stupid ass. I can feel it.
He's like, "Oh, you sure you want that line in there like that?"
Uh-oh. My boy Rock said, "I'm sold. I'm sold. I need the beer game. Stop playing with my dog. Ruck, you my dog for life. We got you."
We got you, Ruck.
Ruck said he need the beard game. And Ruck was here earlier helping us shoot. Shout out to Ruck. He helping us shoot. So
another S Life ambassador. That's
dog.
What's up.
That's my dog. He need the beard oil. You need to connect him.
All right.
Thank you, Ruck.
Thank you for saying that. The connection has been made.
Big facts.
Okay, y'all. So I'm just wiping off the edges because, you know, he doesn't need all of that. But this is the side that was not taken care of. It was not blessed. This is the side that was blessed. So we're going to get closer to the camera so y'all can see. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. So, can y'all see? Now, you can clearly see the shine. That's crazy. All right, man. Now, feel this side of your head versus that side.
I mean, it's really not close. It's softer.
You know what?
It's really not. It's softer. This side like a damn dry cornfield. This side like a hibiscus field. Damn it.
I'm done with you.
But I feel like my hair. I think you like picked my hair out. So
Is it cakey? Is it cakey?
no.
Okay, there you go. And you can clearly see the shine. Look at
It's funny.
Yes, look at that. You can see the shine in the camera. And then look at this side, y'all. This side don't have nothing on it. Can y'all see that? Now look at this side. That's clearly some shine. That's just oil and butter on his hair. That's moisturizer and oil on his hair. This nothing. This product. But I just want y'all to see that mango butter. Actually, I just want y'all to see these products can be used on men as well. You guys can definitely improvise and utilize the products yourselves. So I don't want you guys to feel left out. Curly Kink is all about curl connections, and we want to make sure we are connecting healthy hair with organic products. So you have the choice of getting organic products. You have the choice of getting whatever products you want. But these are handmade by me. The ingredients do come from my garden at home, aka my mom's garden. So mango butter, this is your moisturizer. This is infused with mango oil, and you do have coconut in here as well. And you have your Lotus Herb, which is infused with rosemary, vitamin E, and biotin. Now, vitamin E is a stimulator as well. That also helps with blood flow, circulation. It also helps to open up the hair and allow nourishment and nutrients to get into the hair. And your biotin helps to thicken up the hair as well. Now, don't be alarmed also if you see your labels getting like this, that means that the oils are touching the labels. It's not going to bother the label at all, trust me. And also, we have new packaging. I didn't get to go over that with y'all, but you can see it. It's here. We have some beautiful packaging here. I'm glad we got these all situated for you. But yes, branding, very key. Branding is very important. I do believe in branding and marketing. Definitely share this video. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I do appreciate your time, and I definitely appreciate your ear. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Style Studio Podcast, or come here on Wednesdays to Facebook and get you a live stream in if you just want to see my beautiful face and see S Life. This is where it goes down. This is where we create. This is where the goats hang out. I just want to let y'all know. Again, share this podcast, share this live stream. Tune in on another Wednesday. We are going to create a Wednesday schedule. I know I've been dropping on Wednesdays, but I just want to reiterate that the schedule is Wednesday. So I want to make sure you guys find me here on Wednesdays around 7, 8 p.m. This is where I'll be. This is where I hope to see you guys at. And don't forget, curlykinkconnect.com. You can go here and purchase your curly essentials, and also connect with me here on Facebook, and also on Instagram. We do have Twitter. Twitter's not on the bag yet, but it'll be on there soon. Thank y'all again for watching. Tune in to another episode of Style Studio podcast and live stream as well. Thank you for your time. Peace and love.